What's going on, guys? Karen back again from Attack on Anime, here to bring you a Hunter x Hunter topic video, and this one is going to be covering who my favorite character in Hunter x Hunter is. Now, my favorite character is not only tactical, he's not only regarded as a battle genius, he is also deadly, and he becomes more compassionate as the anime goes on in regards to his family background being so tragic and messed up. And if you guys haven't guessed by now, Killua. Killua is my favorite character by far in Hunter x Hunter, and let me explain why. Killua is tactical. I love the moments where he's in a battle and he's like, his back is against the wall, like he's never been pushed before. And since he's such a trained assassin, to see him be pushed at certain moments makes for great like inner monologues because he's just so conflicted. He's so conflicted by so many things, especially since his brother inserted a needle in his head to pretty much make him afraid of all strong opponents. And I love the moment where he finally gets to overcome that, and he's finally just like, no, my brother will not control me, my family will not control me, I make my own choices. He removes the needle from his head in order to push himself past that fear of strong opponents. Like I said also, Killua is deadly. Like, when Killua cuts loose, he cuts loose. My favorite kill of his is still from the Hunter exam, when he literally just walked past that guy and held that guy's heart in his own shirt. Like, that was one of the most boss scenes in, like, almost all of Hunter x Hunter. Like, that ranks at the top for me. And like I was saying about his assassin family background, he has such a tragic background because from the day he was born, this is a kid who was destined to be a killer. Like, he had no choice in the matter. His family would go through lengths to torture him to make sure, like, his body build up a strong tolerance to pain. It's just really messed up the things he had to go through at such a young age. But when he finally meets Gon, and Gon is such an optimistic, positive type of kid, he has such a different outlook on life that it starts to rub off on Killua. Like, they say that your friends start to impact you in a certain way once you start hanging around them enough. So when you're on a journey with this kid that you start to call your best friend, and he's your first friend, like, this is Killua's first actual friend. And most of his family treats him like crap. They just, like, use him as an assassin because that's what he was born to do. So when Gon comes along and shows him, like, you don't have to kill all the time, it actually makes for great conflict in Killua because Killua's first instinct when his back is against the wall is to kill. He's going to kill his way out of it no matter what. He's just like, but at certain points, Gon is just like, no, you don't have to do that. And Killua starts to question himself and starts to push himself to find a new way that doesn't involve killing all the time. But that still doesn't mean he doesn't kill at all. Like, we all know that Killua will cut loose when he needs to cut loose. I definitely love the deeper scenes with Killua. Like I said, he has such a killer instinct, but when Gon, as his, like, tether to humanity, like, pops up in his mind, he's just like, I have to think of Gon, like, I don't want Gon to think a certain way of me. I don't want Gon to just see me as a killer. I want him to see me as a friend who's willing to protect him, like, regardless. He's just like, I will protect Gon. If I have to kill for Gon, I'll kill for Gon. But if I don't have to, I'll find another way because it's for Gon still. Like, I just love their friendship, and that just bolsters his character development that much more. I think my favorite moment with Killua is definitely in the Chimera Ant arc when he's talking to Palm after Palm awakens from the, like, Chimera Ant egg, and he's essentially telling her, like, what Gon is going through right now as he's about to fight Pitou. Like, he's not about to fight Pitou. This is when Pitou is still healing the girl. And he's just seeing Gon so angry and so ready to kill like he's never seen Gon before. And it literally brings him to tears. Like, when Killua broke down, I was ready to break down. I was just like, this is a guy who usually has it all together and usually has a lot of all of the answers. But for him to be so dumbfounded and so concerned for his friend literally reached out to me, and I was just like, man, Killua, like, seeing him brought the tears, it was amazing. Like, you can't say that it didn't bring a tear to your eye seeing that scene. But yeah, guys, that's definitely my favorite character from Hunter x Hunter. Killua is just an all-around good character, and throughout the anime, he's constantly being developed along with his friendship with Gon, which pushes it even further because seeing him go from an assassin, like a natural born killer, to a person who's actually showing compassion enough to like put his life on the line for someone else that is his first and only real best friend. It's crazy to see. But guys, I'm gonna leave this off with some honorable mentions of a few other characters who I feel like kind of were competing for my favorite character, but didn't really make the cut just because I like Killua that much. Definitely Gon, because it's Gon. Like, he's the main character. He has the most character development. I love his upbeat and positive attitude. And seeing his upbeat and positive attitude, just to see it broken down when life gets real and when eventually you see Gon get pissed. Like, we rarely see Gon pissed, but when you see Gon pissed in the Chimera Ant arc, bro, there's nothing else that can compare to it. Next up is Netero, and Netero is definitely on this list because Netero is a guy who knows how to have fun, and I love how when they talk about Netero, they're just like, he kind of just did stuff just to see what would happen. Like, he would mess with Perry Stone just to see what would happen. He made Perry Stone vice chairman. Even though Perry Stone was just like a snake and he knew he was a snake, he did it just to have fun. Like, he was just like, I don't want things to get too boring around here. I gotta have something to spice things up. And lastly, it's gonna be Kurapika, because Kurapika is the epitome of determination. Like, his Nen power was literally, I can only use my power on the Phantom Troop. Like, this, if I can't use, I have to eliminate the Phantom Troop because they eliminated my whole clan. They literally assassinated and just burned down my whole clan. So my goal is to take them down and finish them off. And I just love Kurapika's determination, even to the point where his Nen power strengthens because his determination is that strong. And seeing him fight the Phantom Troop, like, there's no comparison. But yeah, guys, let me know who your favorite character in Hunter x Hunter is. Let me know, like, a reason why, maybe a few reasons why they're your favorite. But yeah, mine is Killua, and I gave you a few honorable mentions. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like the video, share it around, comment, subscribe. But until next time, guys, peace.